Hello, everyone, and welcome to Flutter Fridays. You may notice that I'm not Tyler. I'm in fact Doug, and it is the intern takeover session. So it's going to be all new faces. Apart from me, I was here the last couple of weeks, but we're going to have some fun here on this Flutter Fridays. And first up, our first intern is Hamdan Ali. Welcome to Flutter Fridays. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hey folks, I'm Nanali. I am a Flutter SE intern over here. I've been working on Flutter and cloud packages at that side, and it's super fun. And super excited for this session. Let's go. Intern takeover.
Yes. Thank you, Hamdan. Up next is the one and only Miriam.
Hey guys, my name is Miriam.
And she's frozen. Doing it live. All right, well, while we wait... Oh.
Can you hear me?
Technical issues. Yeah, you're back. Good.
Sorry.
Okay, good. It's all good.
Okay. Hey guys, my name is Miriam. I'm a sales intern at AdSense. I'm really excited to be here.
Brilliant. And finally, we've got Xavier Lin.
Hi everyone, I'm Xavier. I'm a first year student and I'm a software intern here at AdSense. And I'm really excited for the intern takeover.
Great. So, Flutter Fridays, intern takeover session. Let's get started with the usual stuff. So, if you wouldn't mind, Hamdan, would you read out the instructions for us?
Sure. So, let's quickly log on to this Menti or scan this QR. Use the code to quickly get to this Menti dashboard. We'll be starting in a minute. In the meantime, allow me to read the instructions. Doug? Okay, so before we get into the fun, remember to have fun. Please be respectful to everyone and treat everyone the way you want yourself to be. If you have any questions, just add them in the chat box. We will address you. To participate in the quiz, use the QR or use the Menti code which is provided. And yeah, we do have moderation, so any bad behavior will result in ineligibility of the prizes. Also, we'll cover the prices in a bit. Yes, you're good to go.
Yeah, Mariam, if you could let us know what people can win here.
Yeah, so the first place wins a $25 gift card, second is $15, and third is $10.
Yeah, lots up for grabs today, guys. So, before we get into the official questions, what about some questions? We've got a question for you guys in chat and for other interns here. But Xavier, what was your first internship?
This is my first internship. I'm very young. I'm a first year university student, so I'm very lucky to have AdSense as my first internship. It's been awesome.
Yeah, well, what have you been up to?
I've been doing a lot of software stuff, having fun. I've been learning a lot. There's a lot to learn here at AdSense. It's a bit overwhelming, but yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine it is. How about you, Miriam? You done an internship before?
So I'm actually in the same boat as Xavier. I'm also a first year, so it's my first internship as well.
And Hamdan, have you done any other internships?
Yeah, so my first internship was at Super Bowl. We built 3D homes over there and we used the Unity library with Flutter integration. It was kind of fun. And Xavier and Mariam are super lucky to have this at AdSense as the first internship. This is the best place to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
I too, it's my first one as well.
What about you, Doug?
Yeah, my first internship as well. And it's like you said, it's been pretty crazy, very full on, but very fun as well. Like, work hard, play hard, you know.
Yeah.
And we got a few answers from the chat. A bunch of AI internships. Startup in the UK, nice. That's where I'm from.
College professor.
Bitcoin.
Flutter, nice. Loads of AI internships. Maybe this is the same person, or maybe it's AI commenting in the chat.
They're learning.
We wouldn't know. Get those LLMs out. Of course, the app company. I believe that's probably Hakeem. Cool. So, got the first question out of the way. Well, this one didn't count for any points, but we can actually get on with the official Flutter Friday quiz. You guys ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Please turn off all cell phones before the movie begins. I get some people in. 18 players. Nice. We've got some good questions. Just waiting a moment for more people to join. So I believe, Miriam, you haven't really looked at Flutter before.
Not at all.
Well, it's fine. I think you're going to learn a thing or two today.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're ready to go. Are we? Oh, yeah. Whoever is the rock icon,
Okay.
you're my guy.
I got a question in the chats. Folks say they missed the QR. Can we have a QR for a minute?
You can go to menti.com and use the code 75546031.
Yeah.
Someone, I'm sure someone could post that in the chat.
Hakeem's got us. Thank you, Hakeem.
All right, guess we're going. I'll kick us off here. So, which of the following libraries in Dart is used in string manipulation for user-perceived characters? JSON serializable, HTTP, characters, or UTL, which is short for internationalization, I believe. 20 seconds, not too long on this one. I think we're starting off quite easy here. What do you think?
Maybe easy for you.
Let's see how we're doing. Ooh, bit of a split here. Yeah, I thought that intel might trick people up, but it was indeed characters. This is for like
6 people voted
Unicode and all that sort of stuff. What do you say, Hamdan?
About 6 people voted for Intern.
All right, we get to look at the leaderboard. Where's my rock dude? I think Vipin was one of the top ones last time. All right, on to question 2. Take us away, Hamdan, with question 2.
Right. So, what is the correct way to consume a Dart stream in Dart? And your options are using the .listen method on stream, using the await for loop, using yield inside an async function, or all of the above.
There we got Mr. Tyler, Sleepy Tyler in the chat. Streams are like, they take the longest, like, are really hard to get your head around, but once you get your head into them, it's not too bad. Correct answer was all of the above. You want to give us some explanations here, Hamdan?
Yeah, so you can listen, you can use the listen method on the stream. You can also use the wait for loop. It's in the Flutter Dart. And you can also use the yield inside the async function. So yeah, all of the work was kind of irrelevant.
I think it's fair to say the .listen method is probably the better way, but all of them are correct. So the answer is
Yes.
the above. Okay, let's see what this has done to the leaderboards.
Ooh.
Have you guys got a favorite here, an icon that you're particularly drawn to?
I like the mouse.
Yeah, it's cute.
I like the rowing one. It's nice.
I wonder what the psychology says about your favorite icon.
I like sports, so.
All right, 23 people in. Let's keep this going.
Oh, wow.
Mariam, over to you.
When working with the YML files, which of the following guidelines should be followed regarding whitespace and indentation? Using tabs for indentation to improve readability. YAML is not sensitive to whitespace, so any is fine. Avoid using tabs and use 2 spaces for each level of indentation. or use any whitespace and indentation style as per personal preference.
So YAML files are, well, basically there's only one YAML file that we really care about in Flutter, and that's the pubspec.yaml file, which is sort of like configuration for the entire project.
I was pronounced.
Also,
sorry.
yeah. YM. Starting to sound like the YMCA. YAML.
Like when I code in SQL and I have friends that like pronounce it SQL.
It's pronounced squirrel. Squirrel.
Can confirm.
The correct answer was avoid using tabs and 2 spaces. So you can use tabs, but you can get errors. So you're usually fine, but spaces is. And yeah, Randall's has pointed out that YAML and JSON are actually interchangeable.
Didn't know that. That's cool.
That's something I learned like the other day. Is yeah, they're basically the same thing. But YAML, you have comments, so arguably better.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, let's see how that's done to the leaders.
Ooh.
Mouse and Rowboat still there.
Let's go. That's cool, Randall. I never knew that.
Yeah, Randall's saying that I was incorrect. They're not interchangeable. JSON is a subset of YAML. Good to know. All right, next question. Xavier, please.
Alrighty. Which of the following is not a rule for static types to pass static analysis? Use sound return types when overriding methods. Use a dynamic list as a typed list. Use sound parameter types when overriding methods, and none of the above. Now, what is static analysis, Doug?
Probably other stuff here. Is it? Best way to put this. It's something that analyzes your code before you run it, and so it can sort of predict or show you any errors or warnings.
Okay, is that like the same as the Dart analyze thing?
Yeah,
Dart analyze
that's
will
basically.
do static analysis part, and these are some rules that will probably help you pass or fail static analysis. And yes, we have a correct answer that the majority of our folks voted for.
I always find these like not questions a bit confusing. Sometimes, it's like.
They're confusing.
Cool. And any more to say on this? Nope. Moving on. Not Tyler.
Not Tyler. Who's this guy?
And Vroom was fastest.
Imagine that.
He's role playing.
So much fun. I want to start playing every Flutter Friday.
That's us Tyler plus.
Right, next question. I'll take this one. Oh yeah, remember the answer fastest get more points. Okay, which of the following represents the correct syntax for a guard clause in Dart 3? Basically, the differences are when, where, if, or unless. This is a new feature in Dart 3.0.
What's the guard clause?
I love this question. I think this is a really good one. I can learn something new. Have you guys had a chance to use any Dart 3 features yet?
I have not.
But I did see your tweet. You were
Sorry, Hamdan?
fun around. I did see your tweet. You were having fun around Dart 3 features.
Oh no. Most people put the if, which would make sense considering that's how we do like conditionals, but it's actually when.
It's actually when.
Yeah, I think that might be a new keyword as well. Actually, I'm not sure. But
Yeah, all of them are syntax errors except for when.
Cool.
All right, let's see what that does to the leaderboard.
When is not a keyword, Randall says. It's only valid in that, only right after the
Okay.
case.
True.
That's interesting.
That's true, actually. Freeze has that like .when syntax as well. That's cool to know. I don't really know why you would call a variable when, to be honest. Just when on its own, anyway. But who knows? All right, that takes us to the halftime break. Remember to get some water.
Where's my water?
So, Miriam, tell us something about yourself that others might not know.
Like just anything, like random.
Yeah, something interesting, you know?
Well, I think you guys might or might not know this, but like throughout high school, I was a boxer, and I won a national tournament and like 2 state titles.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's crazy. Wow.
Yeah, just like some random part of like my history now.
do you not do boxing anymore?
Well, so I can't right now because of this internship, and then I have like after this I'll have some summer classes. But like eventually one day I plan to start again. It's just hard to do it with a bunch of other things because it's like when you're boxing, that's like has to be your only commitment.
Wow. That's cool. What about you, Hamdan? You got any special skills?
I'd say I do traditional calligraphy, so I love Spencerian and copper plate.
Cool. What about you, Xavier? Boxing?
When I was younger, I did judo, but now I'm playing volleyball. That's been really fun. I started this year. I've been addicted to it. Can't stop.
Was that like one of? Did you get recruited at like the freshers fair or whatever you guys call it?
No, I was on campus one day. I was looking at our gym, just checking it out, and there's a bunch of people playing volleyball. So I asked if I could play, and ever since then, I've just been playing.
Nice.
It's cool. It's been really fun.
Yeah, volleyball looks. Do you do doubles or singles, or is there more?
6v6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But beach is 2.
I recently saw a video of like a dog playing volleyball with their owner. It was crazy. I think they won as well. So,
I'm really bad at volleyball.
I remember doing it at school, and it really hurts my hands.
Yeah.
It's much harder than you think.
The first day, like I played for 3 hours, and like my forearms was like red, like the whole thing. But after that, like your skin gets like thicker, I guess, and it doesn't hurt anymore.
Nice.
You have to hit with your forearms.
Sorry, Mariam?
Do you have to hit with your forearms?
Oh, when you're bumping, that's only when it hurts the most. But your hands are fine, and my fingertips they hurt a lot from the volleying. But
I think I tried during the first year of uni. I tried. Is it the? I completely forgot what the name of it is. The ultimate frisbee. It was so much running around. I was like, this is too much.
I don't like. What do you do in ultimate frisbee? How does that work? I've never been.
Isn't it a bit like American football?
Yeah.
Or which is a bit like volley. Not volley. Or
handball.
Yeah.
It's kind of like handball.
Handball?
Yeah. I don't think you're allowed to move once you've caught the frisbee.
Oh, is it like? Oh, handball's like the hand version of soccer a little bit. I don't know.
Yeah, kind of.
I've never played either, like have Ultimate Frisbee. We have Ultimate Frisbee like intramural teams at my university. Never tried it out. I can't even throw a frisbee straight up.
Cool. Well,
Given
we're,
this,
we're nerds, so I don't really.
Professional basketball player. That's what.
Whoa. Dang. That's cool. Although I don't really know why we talk about sports when nerds. We don't do sport. Are you guys ready for the next half?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. People get in. Couple more seconds. Penguin joining last minute. And leaving. Alright, cool. I think that's everyone. Hamdan, take us away. Question 6.
all right. So the question is, which of the following is not true about Impeller? And Impeller is the new compiler for Flutter. So the options are designed to improve performance. It compiles all shaders and reflections offline at build time. It can distribute single frame workloads across multiple threads, and is a wrapper to us. Remember, which of the following is not true about Impeller?
What do you think of, Miriam, when you hear the word impeller?
Not good.
Not good.
What is
the
it?
new engine under the hood of Flutter.
Engine.
Yeah.
All right.
What does that mean? Wrapper.
So it's not a wrapper over Skia. Skia was the previous engine of Flutter, and now Impeller has taken over.
What's a wrapper?
So a wrapper is any function that you build using the previous function. So it says Skia is not a wrapper. Impeller is not a wrapper. Skia.
Let's go. Quite a lot of movement going on. All right, next question. There we are.
Okay, which of the following is the correct command for an Android upload package pre-application? Is it Flutter build split, Flutter build app bundle, Flutter build app, or Flutter build bundle?
So this is like when you finish writing your code, you're like, okay, I want to let other people try it. Got to compile it.
Is Flutter like the name of the software, and then you want to go code?
Flutter's the framework.
So like what?
Right. Yeah, what's
Any upsets? Oh, Vroom?
yeah, Room speeding to the top, maybe?
No.
Oh, he is!
Oh, Vroom's on top! Montana coming out of nowhere.
Room's my new favorite. No, oh wait, sorry, we need to be impartial, don't we?
As long as Tyler doesn't win, I'm happy.
He's not allowed to win.
Tyler.
Terms and conditions.
Not Tyler.
Sorry, not Tyler. It's not Tyler.
Takes away Xavier.
What is the correct name of the new navigating system introduced in 2020? Navigator 2.0, Router, Destination, or Go Router?
I wrote this one. I'm really happy with this one. I'm hoping to trip lots of people up.
I think I know the answer, but I'm not sure.
We're talking about a specific key.
I've only started doing Flutter since May? Start of May. Ooh, I did get it right.
Yeah, so the funny thing, yeah, right, it's not really new because it's 2020, but the funny thing is I think internally they called it Navigator 2.0, and then they realized that was confusing, or like as they were sort of like testing it out, and then now it's called Router. But I think a lot of people still just call it Navigator 2.0 because that's kind of what stuck. Destination was just a throwaway one, and Go Router is a package that's sort of like a wrapper around Navigator 2.0 because the API for Navigator, wrapper around Router, because the API for the new Router is it's not very friendly. Let's just put it that way. So there are these packages. Go Router is now the most popular one, I think. That sort of just makes dealing with that a lot easier. It allows you to sort of like design your page structure like a URL, and you can like.
Not Tyler and Ford.
Where's room? No. All right, 2 more questions left. Let's do this. Go ham down. Oh wait, no, it's me. It's me, right? Oh, I'm saying it's me. Which of the following widgets should you use to display data that is constantly changing? Async Builder, Future Builder, Stream Builder, or Data Builder? I like this one.
I think I know the answer.
I mean, they could definitely be all. Builder is such a Flutter widget name.
Yeah, there's a lot of builders. I actually don't know if there's a lot of builders.
Yeah. Stream Builder.
Good job, everybody.
Let's see what's that's done.
Who was the fastest this time?
No, Vroom.
Malone.
I think there might need to be an upset in this last question. First place. Yeah, 1,500 points ahead of everyone one time. Last question. Put hand down.
Okay. So the question is, when should you not use the listener class? And your options are when you want to listen to a common pointer event, when you want to listen to events that construct gestures, when you want to listen to gestures themselves, and when you want to listen to mouse exclusive events. The question is, when should you not use the listener class?
I could just imagine people going to the docs now and quickly check. I had no clue about this one. I don't think I've ever used this one in my life.
I wonder how good ChatGPT is at this.
Oh, that's such a good idea. But maybe we can talk about that in a minute. But
Ooh, spread across.
This was your question, Dan. What's going on here?
So, if you want to listen to a mouse exclusive event, you should use mouse region instead of the listener class. And while you can still use gesture detector, or still use gesture, you can still listen to this gestures using the listener class.
Let's see what that has done. I think I know who might be the winner. Congratulations! With the sports icon.
On 10 on top.
Okay, so first, second, third, and fourth place winners, please submit on the form. Yeah. Just wait to see. Right, yeah. Ask us anything. While we wait for some questions coming in, do you guys use like ChatGPT or Bard or Bing's one, whatever that one is called?
I sometimes.
Xavier Steve told me to use Copilot.
Like my sister, she works at JP and they have their own AI thing. Like just for this stuff.
That's cool. Yeah, Copilot is amazing. I use it all the time. It just like removes all the like any of like the you're writing something, you know what you want to write, and then you just press a button and it finishes it for you. That's what I mainly use it for, just for like speeding things up. It's like autocomplete.
Cool.
I think
Wait, you hand down you.
because a lot of times ChatGPT gets it wrong for me, especially in the case of Flutter. Wrong class names, wrong everything. Things that do not even exist.
Oh, so we've got a question in here. What's it like being an intern, and how do I become one? One of you want to take it away?
Xavier.
Sure. Yeah, I'll take it. It's really it's really fun here. I have to admit. This is my first internship, but I can tell, like everyone here is really nice. It's really like a friendly community. Everyone's really open to answering questions. If I ever have any questions, I just shoot someone in the company a question. They're always on it. And how to become one? I'll be honest. I'd say I got pretty lucky. I did apply to a lot of places, and I managed to get one here at AppScience, so I was pretty happy. But apart from that, just keep applying to places. My only advice.
Is it the third or fourth year? I can't remember. Third year that they've done this at Sun. Maybe Hakeem can type it.
Tyler should know.
Yeah, they've been doing it every year, so just keep an eye out. Next time, all right. Let's move on to the next question. We've got loads of questions here. We've got a fourth year. Right. What has been the favorite thing you've learned so far during your internship? Wow, this is amazing. Let's go down. I don't know. Jeez. I've learned so much. I can't remember any of it.
Yeah.
It's got to be some stuff about the crypto stuff, like just how that works, or the cryptography that goes on. All that is kind of crazy. What about you, Hamdan?
Yeah, I have been trying to wrap my head around ECC for a very long time, electrical cryptography, and I think that is the new takeaway. Apart from this, I have also learned mocking and unit testing, so yeah, that's cool.
Unit testing, very important. How about you, Miriam?
Apart from any finance stuff that I learned, I really enjoyed learning about Figma. That was really fun.
Yeah, that Figma lesson was fun. Xavier?
I think definitely a lot of Git stuff, all the GitHub actions, the CIs. I know we don't really have. I think we have a couple of repos with CDs, but all of that stuff is so cool, and just there's so much to it.
Press up, yeah. From our perspective, it's just like press a button and magic happens. But,
yeah,
it really does save a lot of time. That's a good question. How are you enjoying working remotely? I'll go back to you, Xavier.
It's nice. It's kind of odd working remotely. I'm in a pretty big city. Well, actually, I don't know what you consider big. Depends where you live. But for Canada standards, I'm in Toronto, so it's pretty big. It's kind of odd, spending most of my time inside when I'm used to spending it outside. So I sometimes forget that there's people outside all the time. But it's nice. It's nice.
What about you, Hamdan?
Well, I was particularly not fond of remote internships, but AdSign is kind of different. You feel just so much connected. It doesn't feel like it's remote. I could talk to everyone all the time.
Yeah, that's a really good point. How about you, Miriam?
Yeah, kind of what I was saying. I just feel like it doesn't feel like a remote internship, I feel like it's almost like anytime I've been in a meeting, it's like I'm almost there. I don't know why. I think it's because the community is so good and everybody's so friendly that most remote internships, I feel like my sister used to have one and she didn't find it that fun versus in person. But I love this internship. It's really great.
Yeah, I completely agree. Yeah, what you're saying. We had the 4-year anniversary or something recently, and we all got our webcam on with the background. That was amazing. That was really fun. Cool. Next question. Say again.
Get to sleep in. Wake up right before the meeting starts.
What did everyone have for lunch yesterday? All right, let's go through this quickly. I actually had sushi with a picnic.
I'm done.
Oh yeah, so I had masala dosa. It's kind of India's top, kind of India's taste.
I didn't have anything. I wish I had those. That's really good.
I met up with Jeremy yesterday. Shout out Jeremy, and we had McDonald's because it was nearby.
Nice. We've seen Tyler get replaced by the next generation.
Yeah.
Intern rule. Yes. Sorry, this is your notice now. See you, Tyler. How do you get yourself motivated to work? Oh man, that's a good question. Anyone want to take this one?
I can. Okay. So I don't know about like how it is for development, but I feel like you guys do a lot of just straight up work, and that mine is more like speaking to people. But I generally think that like if you're passionate about something, it's easier to be motivated about it. Take it as a learning experience rather than just work, because as an intern, you have so much to learn, and this is like probably one of your first professional experiences, or maybe second or third. And it's just like there's just so much to learn. Like it doesn't even feel like work.
Yeah, I think that's really good. Like when you feel passionate about something, or even if like when you're around people that feel passionate about it, it makes you passionate about it.
Yeah.
And, it just keeps you going.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of just work. I'm just really curious about everything, so it's more like out of curiosity, I guess.
He doesn't lack motivation at all.
Okay, that's fine. We will be hosting the next Flutter Friday. I don't know. It depends how well of a job we did this time.
Yeah.
What is your favorite new Dart 3 or Flutter 3.1 feature? I mean, I think that one's easy. For me, that's the pattern matching stuff. With the not specifically the records, the pattern matching stuff. I've already used that a couple of times, and it's like it takes your code from like 20 lines of code with like nested if statements to like 10 lines of code, where the logic's just like super clear. So yeah, easily that one. Hamdan or Xavier, have you got a chance to try any of these?
Hold on.
No? All right. I like Impeller as well. That seems to have improved things a bit on iOS.
Yeah, I don't know much about Flutter and Flutter. I've done some coding in it, but not enough to point anything out.
Yeah, it was really annoying. It's been an issue for ages, but basically in some apps, on iOS, if you opened it up, it would kind of like lag or jitter a bit as the shaders were compiling, but that has been completely removed now, so you get a really good, like, the first time experience of an app is like the most important. Yeah. And the first thing that a user gets sometimes is lag or jank, as they call it. It's not great, but that's not an issue anymore. Last question. What made you want to enter the tech industry?
Should I start?
Yeah, go.
Interesting question. I don't know. I kind of have always been using, like when I grew up, I always played a lot of games. I did a lot of computer stuff. My dad was a software engineer, and so I was always surrounded by tech. So I kind of just progressively started learning, and then started coding, and then I was like, oh, I really enjoy this. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so obviously I'm not working at a techie job. I like the tech industry. I think it's constantly growing. It's really, really great. Like Randall said, there's a lot of jobs. Also, I really enjoy data science. Not that I do it at this job, but I wanted to research it. That and options trading. So I think entering the tech industry is a good first step to like being introduced to tech, learning about how Silicon Valley works, things like that.
And then what about you?
Okay, so I've always I've always seen my cousins build products when I was a kid, and I was like, yeah, I want to build that too. That's fun. That's good.
I feel like tech can almost like feel like magic in a way.
Yeah.
It's like modern, I say modern day magic as if magic used to exist, but you know what I'm saying, right?
Mhm.
It's real world magic
Yeah.
for sure. All right, well, I think that's all the questions. Oh no, I think I've done this wrong. Let's just. All right, yeah. Oh, I need to open this up actually. Yeah, I'll just after this, I'll if you want to see all the resources, like the questions and the answers with the the resources for the answers, just follow this QR code. It's currently closed, but I'll open it up after this. So give it a few minutes, and that's the end. There we go. Just switch this out quick. Excellent production value there. So before we wrap up, any final words? No? Okay then.
From me.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, that was nice. Thank you, Doug and Hamdan.
Thanks,
Thank you.
everyone.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you.
See you in 2 weeks' time. Bye.
Yep. Bye.